Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Flush down now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Stroud. He's got it near the 8. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll try and punch it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
To the air, Stroud. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Here we go, right up the gut. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here's Stroud. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. He'll get this to Samuel. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. Lamar off the play fake. This one falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
What ain't it? Oh. No, we changed it. What ain't it?
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson now on third. That's caught for the first. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down, ball at the 36.
You at X, 13. What is it on?
Lone back gets the handoff. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Another carry for him. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Pistol snap to Jackson. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys driving for a score and a halftime lead. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
First and 10 from the 41. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey.
Throwing again is Lamar. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He gets this one in Nakua. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. Picked up by Fred Warner. 40. Hits the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 14. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for. And that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, let's go. Let's south. Yeah.
Now it's Stroud. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Report.
From the gun, Jackson. It's taken in by Lamb. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I love throwing that 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
UAX. Report.
First down, here's Lamar. Able to find Nakua here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these 2 are on the same page.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. It's an option left, and he's brought down for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go play fake with Jackson. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And the Jets in the dime for this third down. Lamar now from the gun. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got it, room to run. Continuing to move past the 45. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's got it over the middle. Has room into the secondary. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grab the lead on their first series of the half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. This, our last play of the quarter. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Down the middle, complete. And he's down by contact after picking up the 1st. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. It only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, Well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They've got first down from the 31. Play fake, Jackson. Rams got it on the sideline. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First down from the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lamar throwing again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Already. Nike Tech.
Shroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. He fires one deep down the middle. He makes the catch. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Put the body on the line for his team. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. This throw is cut. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Quick slant complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2. He's throwing for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts from the 16. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys holding on to a field goal lead.
Quick.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. This finds Smith. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 41. Blown back into backfield, and they give it to him. And this one does not go far. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He gets this one in the Nakua. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in-cut and make the catch.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on first down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Back-to-back carries here. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Yo. Hey.
He'll look to throw it. Taken in by Smith. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. All right, set now. 1st and 10. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.